Welcome to BodyFit Prime, day 6. The last 5 days have been a small introduction into what's coming for the next 2, and it's going to really start to get hard now, okay? We're going to turn the heat up ever so slightly. The exercises today are burpee to high knees, plank position with an arm and a leg raise, a walkout with 2 jumping jacks, a mountain climber, a jump squat, press up with a power press, a V-sit, and a frogger. Good luck. Okay, the first exercise then is a burpee to a high knee. And we're off. So just like days 4 and days 5, we're going to bring our legs in, knees through the middle, and instead of standing up, we're going to jump up as high as we can. Really trying to get the knees past parallel, okay? So put your hands out, perfect movements, and try and touch the palms of your hands with your knees, okay? Nice, keep pushing the back, keep pushing back. You got 8 seconds, you at least got a couple more in here. Work through it, let's go. Come on, we're nearly there. Last one, and up, come on, and relax, good stuff. Get a breather. Okay, next exercise then is a plank position, arm and leg raise, okay? Arm and leg raise. Get into the position, let's go, Matthew. And we're off. Okay, very, very tough. Feet shoulder width apart. As you raise your left arm, I want your right leg to come up nice and high. So we've got a nice straight line. Keep it there. Remember, quality over quantity. Nice and smooth, slow movement. Good, keep it tight through the middle. You've got 15 seconds. Very good, and back down. Remember then teaching points, hands underneath the shoulders. We've got 4, 3, 2, and control it back. Excellent, stand up straight. The next exercise then is a walkout with 2 jumping jacks. So walk out, touch your toes, and then jump up as high as you can with a jumping jack. Okay, Matt, let's go. So touch your toes. Walk out, good. Walk backwards and jump up. 1, 2, good stuff, and back down. Lovely, remember we're trying to feel the stretch though. Still a walkout, up, and perfect, keep working there. Good stuff, keep the legs nice and tight, nice and straight on the way back as well. Remember, it's a stretch we're trying to perform. All the way out, all the way back. Good stuff, 2 big jumps. Come on, let's walk out. How much more we got in there? All the way back, and relax. Good stuff. Well done. Next exercise then is a mountain climber. Okay, this is gonna be quite hard and quite fast. Keep up the good work. 2, 1, let's go. So smooth. Good, get the heart rate back down. Abs are gonna be on fire right now. Shoulders on fire, back of the arms on fire. Great work, Matt. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Really try to lower that heart rate down as we're down in that position. Good stuff, keep the shoulders above the hands, pivot off the toes, keep it going for 3. Come on, 2, 1, and relax. Good work. Next exercise then is a jump squat. Remember, land on the balls of your feet, them shock absorbers, okay? Let's go. Drop down and drive up. Remember, that's good. And drive up through your toes. Again, using your hands. Nice, keeping the chest up. Landing on the balls of your feet. Chest leads the exercise at all times. We're only using our hands, not for momentum, but just to make sure we're keeping our shoulders back. Don't give up. This is great. This is great, keep it there. And relax. Great stuff. Good work. Okay, press ups. You're feeling brave, power presses, okay? Power press, when you press up from the floor, hands leave the floor about 1 inch and land, okay? When you land, make sure your elbows are bent. Let's go. Down, up. Quality over quantity. I want that hips to lead the movement. The hips lead the movement. Perfect. Normal press-ups now. I've been to your normal press-ups. Form was just starting to go. You'll never be able to do this in day 1. This is how far you've come. Hold it tight for 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice work. Okay, next exercise then is a V-sit. So not alternative V-sit, but a normal V-sit. Hands behind your head. Don't go yet, we've got 5 seconds. Take your time and try and meet halfway. 2, 1, let's go. Aim for my hand. Perfect, I want your shoulder blades off the floor. Even higher, come off the floor, come off the floor. As high as we can, aiming for the shins, but ideally for your toes. Breathe, no neck movement. Excellent. Bit higher if you can, bit higher if you can. That's great stuff. The top 2 abs now are on fire. Keep working, good form. This is perfect, well done. Come on, you've got 5 seconds. Very good. Go for 2. And relax, nice. Excellent, 15 seconds off. Okay, last exercise then is the frogger. Okay, so bringing your feet on the outside of your hands and standing up straight, and we're off. Let's go. So in and stand. Excellent. Back down and through. Good. And back down, working backwards, come forwards and stand up. Good. Good, and back, through and up and stand. Very, very good. Really good way to, number one, get the heart rate down because it is the end of the set, but also to mobilize and to cool down them hips. 4, 3, 2, and relax. Well done, Matt. 1 minute off. Fantastic. Set 1 completed. I told you there was a few cheeky exercises thrown in there. I'm just going to talk about them now. Okay, number 1, the power press up. Remember, it's just a simple press up. That's all we're doing. We're driving up through our palms and extending. But when we extend, I want that plyometric movement. So plyometric is explosive. So when you explode up and you land, do not lock your elbows. Have them slightly bent. The last thing we want is popping your elbows, okay? So when we land back down, have a nice soft elbow, create all the tension in the back of the arms, into the chest, and then drive back up. It's really important on this exercise that the body is kept straight at all times. There's gonna be a point your hips may fall forward or drive up. However, when it starts to get hard, resume to a normal press up. I don't want no injuries here, okay? So no missing your hands. So when it gets hard, into a normal press up and just carry on the exercise as we are. Good luck for set 2. The first exercise then is gonna be a burpee to a high knee. Bringing your knees through and jumping up as high as you can. Okay, let's go. Good. So drop your body down, toes out, perfect. All the way out into the press up position, drive your knees through and jump up. Good. Keeping the hands out, really try to get the knees to touch the hands. I don't want your hands touching your knees, I want your knees touching your hands. So really drive up, good work. And back down and up. Good. And back down and up. Do not let the body bend. Keep it straight all the time. Come on, keep the good form. Keep working for me. You got 1 more rep in there. Come on, 3, 2, and relax. Good work. Next exercise then is a plank position, arm and leg raise. Okay, into the plank position, and we go. Good. So remember, left leg up, right arm up. It's really that simple, okay? Don't get confused and try and hold the body nice and tight throughout. Just really putting the abs under strain here. It's just really testing your core stability. Everything we've worked for the last 5 days. Well done. Keep it nice and tight through the middle. Remember, shoulders are over our hands. Pulling the belly button in. Keeping it nice and tight. We've got 3, 1 more rep, 2, 1, and relax. Good stuff. Okay, next exercise then is a walkout with 2 jumping jacks. So that's 2 jumping jacks once you've finished the walkout. Okay, and we go down. Remember, touch your toes at all times. Really get that stretch in the back of the leg. And as we come up, we jump up as high as we can and we go back down. Good stuff. Remember, land on the balls of your feet when you come back down. So drive up and back up. Good stuff. We've at least got 2 more in there. Let's go. Touch your toes, feel the stretch, come up and up. And then 1 more. Good work. Let's go down. Come on, come on. How much we got in there? Good. 2, 1, and relax. Great stuff. Good. Next exercise then is a mountain climber. Okay, into the position and we're off. Good controlled workouts here, okay? This is a big abdominal exercise. Although it's a cardiovascular exercise, the main emphasis is the abdominal muscles. Remember, shoulders over the hands, hips nice and tight, belly button in, bringing the knees through. Do not let your feet, the trailing foot that is, touch the floor on the way through. Keep it nice and tight through the middle. This is great stuff. Come on, I know the shoulders are hurting. Keep working, 2, 1, and relax. Great stuff. Good. Next exercise then is a jump squat. Remember, land on the balls of your feet and drive your body up. And we're off. Only use your arms to make sure them shoulders are back, okay? Do not use it to project any momentum up. Everything should be coming from the toes and pushing through your feet into your quads or into the front of your legs, landing on the balls of your feet. This is great work. Come on, we're right near the end of the set now. Keep it there. Keep it tight for 10 seconds. I know the leg's hurting. Come on, work through it. Work for me. Come on, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good. Next exercise then is a press up to a power press. Okay? Press up to a power press. Okay, into the position. We're going to drop down and we're going to drive up. Just a small clearance off the floor. And when we land on our palms, let's try and have a slight bend in the elbow, okay? Slight bend in the elbow. Really look after them joints. Drive through your chest, through the back of your arms and down. Once it starts to get hard, into the normal press up. Remember though, keep pivoting off your toes, a nice straight line from your heels all the way to your shoulders. Head in a nice neutral position, looking down. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good stuff. Great. Okay, next exercise then is a V-sit. So not an alternative V-sit, a simple normal V-sit. Both legs at the same time. Okay, well done. So remember, the only points of contact with the floor is your bum and your lower back. As you roll forward, I want your shoulder blades to come off the floor and I want your legs to come parallel all the way up. Nice, so your feet are in line with the ceiling. Toes up nice and high and aim to touch your toes. Okay, you may not get that high, but aim for your shins at least. Well done, the abs are gonna be hurting and screaming. Keep it going for 3, 2, and relax. Okay, into the frogger position. What we're gonna be doing is bringing the legs through and standing up straight, okay? And we're off. 30 seconds, that's all we want now. We're right near the end. Good, come down, hands underneath the shoulders, walk backwards, walk forwards. Fantastic, stand up straight. Good, and back down. Try and control the heart rate now. We're coming to the end of the exercise, so really control that heart rate. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Feel the stretch in your hips. Good, come up, stand up straight. Good work, you've got one more rep in there. Come on, all the way out, all the way in, stand up straight. Fantastic, great stuff, great work. You got 1 minute off. Well done, that's set 2 completed. We're just gonna talk about one exercise in particular on this break. It's the plank to the arm and leg raise. What we're trying to do here is create an imbalance in the body. Any imbalances in the body, the core has to work super hard to keep it straight. This is great news. The harder the core works, the stronger it's gonna get. What that means, a stronger core, a stronger body, and a flatter stomach. If you're creating more stress on one part of the body, it's even better, there's more muscle breakdown. So what we're trying to do now is put all of our body weight onto one hand and onto one leg. Also as well, you're coming off a burpee to high knees, so your heart rate is gonna be through the roof. So mentally, you need to try and control the heart rate, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Otherwise, your body will be working even harder. Good luck for set 3. Well done. Day 6 completed. Just like the other days, it's gonna get harder and harder and harder. However, you've only got 1 day left, so that's all I need from you. Plenty of fluids, nice big meal, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next installment.